Legal content that's relatable. Welcome to the Hasner Law Show. I'm Stephen Hasner, managing attorney at Hasner Law, and I have here with me Akash. No, I'm just kidding.
No one's going to believe that.
Yeah, I'm Stephen Hasner, managing attorney at Hasner Law, and I have Pierce Taylor with me, a lawyer at the office, and also Akash Patel.
IT.
Welcome to our first episode of our podcast. Each episode will consist of 3 segments, and the first one is, Can I Sue? We're going to look at a couple clips and analyze if they have a case or not. Roll first clip.
All that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, gosh. Ooh. I think I remember this video.
I've never seen this one.
That's actually the CEO? Wow, that's crazy.
Well,
There's some
presumably-
engineers that got fired after
Was the
that.
CEO the one behind or the one in front?
I assume in the pink shirt, they got absolutely nailed. He definitely assumed the risk
Technically has a workers' comp case, right?
against it. Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be a CEO, so he wouldn't be necessarily a proprietor. So he
Yeah.
would be covered under the workers' comp coverage. But assuming there isn't exemption, yeah, there could be a workers' comp claim out of that,
What do you
assuming he
think
was
about
also
a
hurt.
personal injury against the driver. Did he
Hmm,
tell the driver? Or did
That's a good question.
the driver have a duty to hit the brakes knowing that the auto brake would fail?
Was not working. Yeah, but he's a coworker.
Yeah.
That's true, too.
Coworker.
I don't see much of a PI case. So I think we all agree. Not a great case.
Yeah.
Let's go to the second clip.
I hope nobody was in there.
Le pire qui arrivait. Bonjour, hein? Non, je pense pas.
Well,
think
definitely
that's-
some negligence on part of the tree company.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure even if they hired them, they suspected that the tree was going to be falling the other way.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
know.
Hopefully the tree company has insurance.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, but there's definitely a case against a tree company. Again,
Yeah,
whether
for
it's
sure.
insurance. We don't know if someone was injured inside the.
So definitely make sure people that are working on your property have some form of insurance.
Yeah. Insured and bonded.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
for
but if
sure.
someone was injured in that,
In the house, like
we
a-
would take that personal
Yeah,
injury case.
yeah,
Yeah.
They got crushed by the tree.
No,
probably.
that would definitely be a good one.
Roll last clip.
Oh, just his face when the first one came.
Oh my god. Well, why did the second guy put his head in there?
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Hey guys.
Kind of hilarious.
Was it just tying up a group of boxes?
Yeah, so it's like one of those like the plastic
Yeah,
that's
bands that
very,
go around
that's
them.
very secure.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty secure around his head.
I just don't understand why the second guy put himself in danger knowing that this is what was happening.
He was trying to help. I mean, he's
Yeah.
trying to help the poor guy. So
I mean, when
he
that
was doing a
happened-
good job as a supervisor. I question how injured he got in that accident. I'd be
I mean, you
curious
could-
to know.
Lacerate or scar your neck from, because that thing comes down pretty hard.
Yeah, no,
And,
it
it's
pulls
like
it hard. If
sharp
if
plastic.
it pulls your head
Your skin
back,
and stuff,
shoots
yeah.
your neck forward. That could be an injury there. The other thing that would be an interesting one would be maybe a PTSD claim after that, but under workers' comp in Georgia has to be associated with a physical
With a
injury.
physical injury. Now they
But
did
there was a
fall
physical
back
injury there.
afterwards as
Yeah.
well, so we
Yeah.
don't know what the extent of that would be, but
There's enough of physical injury.
There's
pursue
enough to,
the
yeah.
psych.
Yeah, I think that would be a good case. Assuming there was an injury.
yeah.
Correct.
But
Clearly happening at work.
mhm,
I would say yes.
I would say yes.
That's a yes.
This next segment is lawyer myth busting. We're going to be looking at some videos that may or may not be true about lawyers.
I like my red bone, ass fat, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello.
Well, that was Pierce in the last.
Yeah, that was me over the last week and a half.
So he was working in the airport, which is probably consistent with
Yeah.
A little
there's
bit,
times
yeah.
on scripts. You're gonna be
I think
Bagging
what they missed out
emails
on
and-
is like, still you can do those things, but then periodically, you got to check in. You can't just
Yeah.
be 100% hands off.
They also don't show when you get back to the office and you're pulling your
Yep.
hair out because
Mhm.
of everything you
The
didn't
amount
get
of calls
to.
and emails that you
No.
didn't get to. And I think
Right.
the thing with like litigation is naturally adversarial. So just because you're on vacation doesn't mean defense counsel's on vacation either, right?
Exactly.
So things are going to be
Exactly.
happening. But yeah, taking the breaks are important. I mean, it's not every day, that's for sure. It's not
Well,
every month.
It's pretty low for me from
Yeah.
going on those kind of trips.
Yeah.
So I'm not generally taking this kind of
Yeah.
vacation.
Yeah.
I would say low for me.
Mhm.
Things I wish I knew before becoming a
Oh,
lawyer.
that's a good one.
I'm gonna go through these one at a time, and you guys can just address them. So
I mean, it's not true because you probably won't ever. Of course, you're in litigation, you're pushing cases, you're fighting, you're doing a lot of things to get the case ready for trial. I would say it's false in that you'll never ever go, but you're less likely to go in the way litigation works these days.
So you won't argue all day. Instead, you read and write all day.
It's not arguing in like the traditional sense. Like no one's like yelling at each other. A lot of it's pretty respectful. But a lot of the reading and writing goes towards making those arguments.
If you're going to argue every single time, all the time, and make it just so that you get that reputation for being extremely difficult, you're never going to get any favors.
Exactly.
And so a lot of times it's in your client's best interest if you have a good relationship with the other side and you know that they're not going to hide the ball.
Yeah, I think just the word argue. I like the word you use, persuasion.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that, not necessarily arguing.
More
for me.
persuasion than arguing.
Yeah.
But we do spend a lot of times in emails.
Yeah.
There's a lot of email.
Yeah, there's no
lawyers.
doubt. There's
Emails
Not
and
sure.
records.
Not sure. When I applied to law school, I realized that not such a large percentage of your time is dealing with emails.
Well, back then they chiseled into stone, right?
Thank
They
you.
sent letters with the Pony Express.
Thank you, Pierce. Thank you.
Email, what's that? Your life will be driven by deadlines for the rest of your life.
To some extent, that's true. I mean, there are deadlines, and I religiously live by my calendar. So if it's not on my calendar, it's not happening. So.
Right.
Yeah, and I think it's, as a lawyer, it's natural to think about litigation or from the court's perspective of deadlines, but we're doing deadlines all the time on just how we handle our cases, right?
That's
Yeah.
true.
You're scheduling, everything goes on the calendar.
I think true.
I think it's true. It's toxic.
It's very competitive.
It's extremely competitive when we do the firm pickleball outing. I mean, I would say some firms, yeah, it's very competitive and very toxic. Here, I wouldn't say that.
And generally, as lawyers, you're driven, right? You're
Yeah,
type A
absolutely.
personality.
The type of people that
You
go to
wanna
law school to
succeed.
begin with. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that you're gonna push the thing. So there's like this natural internal, side of you that's
Yeah.
competitive already.
Yeah.
And then I think the other part helps. You're going to be really bored if you don't pick a field of practice that fits your personality. I think it's definitely true.
Good coworkers help too. So I'm hoping we get some of those soon.
Yeah. The money won't be satisfying if you're constantly stressed, which is why it's important to also take some breaks here and there, because I think that helps with your productivity overall and your stress levels overall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Definitely true.
maybe-
Money's never worth
Your peace of mind.
Yeah.
stress. I mean, no doubt. A quick interruption to tell you about Hasner Law. We're a law firm that specializes in workers' comp and personal injury, helping individuals and their families through sometimes the most difficult times of their lives to help them recover benefits, maximize settlements, litigate cases, and really fight for people to help them. This last segment is called The Wager, and it's a friendly competition. Now we're moving on to the last segment, which is, I don't even know what we're talking about.
A wager. Line.
Fine, I know. Hey, what am I saying again?
that's perfect. I'll just stitch it.
That would be hilarious.
Okay, let me just do this. The Wager. So I'm nervous about competitions because one of my gifts is hiring people smarter than me.
So I have 10 questions here. Whoever gets the most wins.
General.
Ugh.
What do we win?
What are you wagering? Your pride.
Your pride.
Lost that a long time ago.
In the NATO phonetic alphabet, what word represents the letter L?
Lima.
Wait, how? Were we supposed to just answer first?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. No one
The
told me.
military.
Nobody explained the rules.
What is the legal term for a written statement confirmed by oath or affirmation used as evidence in court?
Affidavit?
So, 1, 1, 2.
You didn't call me out
Ask
like
a
that.
technology question. What happens if my email won't load?
Oh man, he's on you today. He's on you. I thought you guys were friends.
It was-
Number 3. What does the Latin phrase habeas corpus most directly translate to?
like bring the body or bring. something like that.
I'll give it to you.
Yes.
You
Cool.
shall have the bottom.
You shall have. Hey, something like that.
Good work, Akash.
Most recently in law school.
If someone commits perjury, what exactly have they done?
They've lied
False
under
statement
oath.
under oath.
Got
Ah.
2-1.
I didn't understand the question.
Here we go. What organ in the human body produces insulin?
Kidneys?
Thyroid?
No.
Liver?
That's the wrong kind of doctor.
We should know this.
Gallbladder.
No, pancreas.
Oh, I
Oh,
should
I
know
felt
that.
like I knew that one, yeah.
What company originally sold playing cards before becoming a video game giant?
Vice? No.
Playing cards.
Nintendo.
Yes.
Oh, I did
Good.
not know that.
Yeah.
Having just bought
He
the
never-
new
That's
the new
what-
Switch. Yeah.
Hey, don't.
He never left his room in high school, Akash.
Number 7. Which artist holds the record for most Grammy wins in history?
Travis Kelce's girlfriend?
Oh, Taylor Swift. No. Kanye West.
Same vein.
Oh.
It is Beyonce.
Oh.
Number 8. What does GDP stand for in economics?
Gross,
Gross
domestic,
domestic
product.
product.
I ended the word product first, to be fair.
I think they were pretty close.
Give us both one.
Give
Or both half.
Half, both half.
Yeah,
2.5 to 1.
that works.
Okay, fair, fair.
Man, I'm losing it over
Moving
here.
on. In Greek mythology, who is the god of law and order?
Do we have a hint?
Dun, 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 dun.
It is Themis.
Oh. Which we should have known because the
Bar
book,
prep.
yeah.
Which amendment protects against double jeopardy?
Fifth.
Wow.
3.5 to 1, 2.5.
All right, I'll take second.
Told you I
On
was-
the board.
Thanks for joining the Hasner Law Show. See you next time.